Thank you guys so much for watching our videos. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe to our channel. So hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be about our greenhouse. We don't have a garden and we wanted to do some growing, so this was the best solution that we found. You guys know I'm all about maximizing my space. Yeah, so this is the greenhouse and we just have it outside of our balcony. It came as a flat pack, and these are some pictures I found of someone building it. This is not the one I built, but building it step by step. This is the same exact process that I did. And yeah, it was very easy to set up, very easy to, put up. I did it all by myself. I actually did it in the night. I don't know what's wrong with me and doing things in the night. So I was out there on the balcony in the middle of the night putting it up. Yeah. I said, if there's anyone out there who has a balcony and wants to do some growing, I recommend a greenhouse. You don't have to get one this big. They do have smaller alternative ones. I will post some pictures at the end of this video so you can have a look. Yeah, our one just happened to fit perfectly on our balcony because of the space that we do have. In my research to find like a greenhouse, I could find greenhouse, but I couldn't find anyone on YouTube who had made a video on their balcony that have a greenhouse, especially portable ones. I've seen videos of people making greenhouse, like building it in on their actual balcony, and that was not gonna work for us because we get heavy wind up here. So I wanted something that I could take down in the winter and have up in the summer, or vice versa. We are actually on the 4th floor and it gets really windy up here, so I'm also going to talk you through how I stop my greenhouse from blowing away, because when I tell you this greenhouse be dancing, it will really be dancing. So let's go inside and I will talk you through how I keep my greenhouse from blowing away. So it is actually really big in here. So I'm fully inside the greenhouse now, and if I step back out, you guys can see it's got lots of space. It comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shelves, but I've removed some of them. So over here we have potatoes growing, so I've removed the shelves from there, and then I've also removed a shelf from where, so a shelf is missing from there and a shelf is missing from there, so only 2 shelves is missing. And I'm actually using the shelves for our bean plants to actually grow up on. One over here has already started growing. Our peas have started growing on and wrapping itself around, as you guys can see, it's attached itself to that. So I'm just making use of everything. So how I stop my greenhouse from blowing away is with some weights. So this one is 10 kg, then I've got a 10 kg over there, then I've got a 5 kg over there, and then I've got another 5 kg, no, a 10 kg there and a 5 kg there. And then I believe I have one underneath here. Nope, I don't. Okay, so that's it. So 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40. So 45 in total I have. I'm sure I'm supposed to have another 5 kg one somewhere, unless I removed it. Or it could possibly be underneath here. No. Okay, maybe I put that one somewhere else. So let me talk you guys through what we have in our greenhouse now. Ooh, one of my lemons have fallen off the tree. Oh, I wonder how that happened. So now we have no lemons on our tree. That was our last standing lemon. All of our tangerines are managing to stay on our tree still. So I'm going to talk you guys through starting from this side. So here we have some garlic growing, and they are getting really tall to the point where they're touching the top now. And then we've got some rosemary here. Here we have some thyme coming along, and then we've got some scotch bonnet, and we also got a little baby one coming along, so that's really exciting. Over here we have some peas, and then here we've got strawberries coming along, starting to get a bit of flower now. Yeah, need to water in here as well. Over here we have some tomatoes, and I'm planning on planting some more tomatoes in here. Over there we have a gooseberry tree. And then we have some more beans here, and then we have some red currants here, and then we've got a cactus, and then Brianna has been planting some flowers, so this is her flowers over there. And yeah, I'm gonna get the watering done today because everything looks dry. Here we have some onions. So this one is some onions, and then this one is some spring onions down here. And we've just been planting in whatever we can because we are new to gardening. Also, we did join this gardening school, and we have gotten ourselves a level 1 award for our greenhouse. Every time I fix this, it just does its own thing. That's how I want it, like that. Got a thermometer over there to monitor the temperature of the greenhouse. And here we have, so in this bag we have some potatoes growing, and these are the potato bags, so you can just peel it up and take out the potatoes. Then we have some sweet potatoes growing in there. We don't have anything in that one at the moment. I've got some potatoes inside of the house that I did say I was gonna put in there. And yeah, that's pretty much it in our greenhouse. So I think it's a good start, especially for the kids, because we don't have a gardening, so we don't have a gardening, we don't have a garden, so just trying to make the best of our space. Still managed to have a little bit of balcony space left over. Need to take out the rubbish, don't look at that. And then over there we have our rabbits area, and also if you can see, they've got a massive Range Rover over there that used to be in the classroom but is now on their side. We've also got table, bikes and stuff over there. So I think it's a really good space. Once these stuff grow, I might either pack it away for the winter. We did have it for the entire winter, and it was absolutely fine apart from the dancing that it was doing. I'm either gonna pack it away this winter, or I'm gonna start growing some winter veg. This is, and it is really easy to close up. So it's got some zips along the sides. So these zips along the sides. Yeah, and that helps when it's zipped up. It hasn't been zipped up for a while, so that's why the temperature in there is so low. When it's zipped up in there, it's really hot. Like, it gets mad hot in there. I wanted originally the white plastic, but then as I was reading through the Amazon reviews, I realized that the white plastic is easy to tear. This plastic has got like some form of threading or plastic inside of it, which stops it from tearing. The reason I wanted the white plastic is I wanted us to be able to look into the greenhouse from the living room, but I'm happy I went with the green plastic. With all the wind that I get up here, it's managed to have a few little holes in it, as you can see here, and that is from where the shelf that I'm using has been poking at it. But apart from that, I would say it's really strong. So we've had it for, when did we buy it? So winter. We had it since the winter, and we're now in the spring, so it hasn't been a year yet. But yeah, I've had it for quite some time, and it's holding up really well. It hasn't blown off the balconies. I'm really happy with that. Oh, the balcony light is on. Let's turn that off. Yeah, so I hope I've answered all of your questions, how I weigh it down, what will go inside, and if there's any other questions that I've forgotten, please just ask them and I will answer them down below in the comment. I'll also post the link for the greenhouse, and yeah, that's it really. Thank you. So just as I promised, I found two. This one I would put on a small balcony. Actually, both of them I would honestly put on a small balcony. So if you've got a really small balcony, or you have a small garden space and you want a greenhouse, definitely for you. Our garden certificate from the gardening school. So we submitted to get the level 1 award, and along with the certificate came a growing calendar, which I really needed before this point. I really needed it from like the second I clicked order on that greenhouse, because I was growing all sorts and everyone was like, you're not supposed to be growing that right. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna try. And everyone was just dying on me. Yeah, so I really needed this because I've learned now. I've learned. There's a season and a time for every veg, fruit. You can't just plant them when you feel like it. I've learned my lesson. So April is next in exactly 2 days. So in April, we're going to do the carrots. And I literally can't wait to try and grow some carrots. I did try regrowing carrots. It did not go well. The whole thing just went moldy. I don't understand how people actually do regrow. Don't get it, but yeah. And then